An ABC News investigation tonight about a donor to the Clinton Foundation. And this question, how did he end up on a sensitive government advisory board dealing with nuclear strategy, even though he had no known experience in that area? Named to that board while Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State. Here's ABC's chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross.
It was her promise under oath at her confirmation hearing for Secretary of State that there would be no special treatment for donors to the Clinton Foundation.
That will not influence, it will not be in the atmosphere.
Yet ABC News discovered one of the foundation's big donors was appointed by Secretary Clinton in 2011 to a State Department advisory board that deals with top-secret American nuclear strategy, even though the donor, Rajiv Fernando, a Chicago commodities trader, had no known expertise in that area.
I'd like to invite to the stage Raj Fernando.
What Fernando was known for before and after the appointment was raising and giving hundreds of thousands of dollars to Democratic campaigns and as much as $250,000 to the Clinton Foundation.
ABC News, you have just a second to talk here.
When we approached Fernando at the 2012 Democratic Convention,
how did you get appointed to that board? Can you talk about that?
How did you know my name, out of curiosity?
he became upset, and we were threatened with arrest.
Management vetting department will be arrested.
I'll be arrested for asking questions of this man?
But now, a new set of State Department emails, obtained after a lawsuit brought by Citizens United, reveals the role of Hillary Clinton's Chief of Staff, Cheryl Mills, in appointing the big donor. In this email, a senior state official uses the shorthand S, a common reference to Secretary Clinton. The true answer is simply that S staff, Cheryl Mills, added him. Raj was not on the list sent to S. He was added at their insistence. The emails also show that when ABC News began asking questions in 2011, Mills asked that the press officer stall for 24 hours. The very next day, Rajiv Fernando submitted his resignation from the sensitive government board. Today, Donald Trump attacked Clinton over our report.
They all looked. They said, where did this guy come from? He made a contribution of $250,000. All of a sudden, he's on this very important and vital board.
David, the Clinton campaign declined to comment on our story today. As for Fernando, he continues to raise big money for her campaign and has given more than $1 million to the Clinton Foundation. In fact, he'll be one of her superdelegates at next month's convention. David?
Brian Ross covering both campaigns for us.
Hillary Clinton wants to bring in people who believe women should be enslaved and gays put to death. Maybe her motivation lies among the more than 1,000 foreign donations Hillary failed to disclose while at the State Department. Hillary Clinton may be the most corrupt person ever to seek the presidency of the United States.